Hi and welcome to What's On for Families, where we are going to explore all the possibilities for days out in Southampton for families. We'll tell you all you need to know about these places before you visit, and hopefully you and your children will discover something new about the city. We also have some special guests here today to talk to us about the activities they offer at YMCA.
Also today we're going to make some Christmas crafts so you can decorate your home. So kids, we're going to be showing you how to make some lovely Christmas snowflakes, like these ones here, and then you can decorate your home however you'd like to.
Stay tuned, as later on we'll be introducing some representatives from the YMCA, but now we have Em showing us what Southampton has to offer for families.
Hi guys, I'm Em, and today I'm going to be taking you around all the family attractions that there are in Southampton. But first, I'm currently stood outside the bar gate. In the early 1100s it was built as a gatehouse, and in the late 1300s it was developed. In the late 1800s the room above was used as a prison, but is now an art exhibition for Southampton Solent students. So let's get started. From the end of the 17th century, the wall's importance declined in use. It was mostly demolished or adapted for other uses. Until the post-war years, it then became recognised as a historical feature of Southampton. Half of it still exists, and the City Council set up a guided tour map to print off and follow for yourself at home. You start the tour at the bar gate and follow the map around your choice of 90 buildings and 30 monuments. The tour map's free, and it also includes maps for the QE2 Mile and the Titanic Trail. We're currently stood outside the city walls. Southampton's Tourist Gates Association offer heritage walks where you can explore the city's history and culture. It's £4 per person for half an hour or 2 hours. It runs on Saturdays and Sundays from October to April, and they all start at 11 a.m. I'm currently stood outside the Sea City Museum. It's home to Southampton's Titanic story, and until the 11th of January, it's home to the Soldier's Journey exhibition. You can follow the stories of the soldiers who left Southampton to fight in World War I. It's an interactive exhibition and explores Hampshire's contribution to the war. You can wear soldiers' costumes, and there's opportunities to write postcards from home to the battlefield. It's the perfect way to teach your kids about World War I. The Titanic story is a permanent exhibition at Sea City Museum. 500 homes lost their family members in the tragedy of 1912. In the disaster room, you can read memories from these families, and the museum holds a pocket watch from a steward which indicates the exact time that the ship hit the water. It's fully interactive, so even younger children can have something to do. You also have dress-up sections and a gift shop giving unusual gifts about the Titanic. Another permanent exhibition here is the Gateway to the World. It follows traders and commuters who travel to or from the docks, either to settle or to leave. It includes visual displays and touchscreens that visitors can engage with, and you have the opportunity to tell your own tale about Southampton. Although those sites are a fantastic place for kids to learn and play, I personally think that my best childhood memories were spent at the park. It's free all year round, and the possibilities of it are absolutely endless. I'm Em, hope you're having fun wherever you are, and back to the studio.
Thanks Em. Now Liam's going to tell you more about these places.
Hi guys, so picking up from the information Em gave you, I'm going to tell you a bit more about the places she mentioned, as well as some others. Now, we're starting here at the St Mary's Stadium. The Saints have been doing really well this season, so you definitely want to go to a game if you get the chance. Adult tickets for the Premier League games start at £16 on the wing or by the goal, but in the family stand you can get them for £12. You can find information on the match tickets on their website. The stadium tours are £13 for an adult and £7 concession, but a family of 2 adults and 2 children is £33. Also, if you're a Saints season ticket holder, you can get half-price tickets for the tour. Moving on now, I'm here at the Sea City Museum. The museum is open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m, with the last entry being at 4. They advise looking around the museum could take between 2 and 3 hours, so it's best to come earlier to get the most out of your trip. Adult admissions cost £8.50 and children under 5 are free admission. For a family of 2 adults and 3 children, you can get a family ticket for £25. You can order those tickets online or at the front desk on your arrival. Now, you can print off the maps of the city walks online, and these walks are free and you can do them whenever you like. However, guided walks are £4 and these run every Saturday and Sunday from October to April at 11 AM. Well, I hope this gave you a bit more information about the places. Cheers, hope you're having fun wherever you are. Take it back to the studio.
Now here today to tell us about the opportunities and activities they offer for children at the YMCA in Portsmouth, we have manager Rob Allman. What activities do you have at the YMCA? We
have a whole range of different activities. We have lots of off-site trips, activities around that. We have lots of arts and crafts, which I know you're going to do today. We've also got lots of active and sporty activities we get on with as well. We've got a whole variety and a breadth of different resources that we can access, a whole age range of children from 4 to 16, a whole range of different activities to suit those different ages and needs of those children.
Okay.
And where are your trips that you go on?
The trips and outings we do everywhere within Portsmouth, so I'm based within the Portsmouth area, so we go out down to the seafront quite a lot. We use the local parks and facilities. We also have good relationships with other colleagues in different areas such as gym centres and swimming pools. That means we can go out to those places as well. We do a big off-site trip down to Moors Valley Country Park every year as well, and that's when we link in with our other day camps as well. So we've got schemes also based in Southampton, on the Isle of Wight and at Fairthorne Manor. So we link all of those together, we come together and we go there as well. So we've got lots of different work, not just the children activities, but other areas of work as well across the whole of the county.
How many roughly how big are your groups usually when it comes to children?
Groups range from anything between about 35 up to about 90, 95 in the summer holidays.
Oh, really?
So the Christmas break we're going to be a bit quieter than we would usually be because it's that sort of time when families get together rather than using holiday care. But during the summer holidays we will normally have up to about 90, 95 children in a day that we have to look after, and it's not just children from mainstream backgrounds but also children with additional needs as well that we cater for.
Okay. And how are you guys funded? Is it through donation or do you guys get?
All of the work that I do and our children's work is all fee generating. So parents pay a fee to come along to our services and access those. However, we also do have a bursary scheme, and the bursary scheme is there for schools and other professionals to signpost families to our services, and those places are funded. And we do fundraising opportunities throughout the year to cover those sorts of activities.
It's very interesting. Thank you very much for talking to us.
That's all right.
If any of our viewers would like to learn any more about the YMCA and what it has to offer, is there a website or a contact number that they can contact you on?
Our website is www.ymcafg.org and the contact number for our head office is 01489 785 228.
Okay. And what are some of your personal favourite activities that you do with the kids?
Favourites, my favourite day if I had to pick would be bowling in the morning and then swimming in the afternoon.
Oh wow, that sounds really fun. Well, thank you Rob for helping us out today. Now we're going to do some Christmas crafts. So we're going to make some of the lovely snowflakes we showed you earlier. Celeste is going to show you how to make them. I'm going to walk you guys through it. Now we're going to do some Christmas crafts. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have Celeste here make them, and I'm just going to talk along and explain to you what's going on. So first of all, you just start by folding a triangle onto the paper. So you've got a little rectangle at the bottom. There we go, just like that. So we're going to be using scissors now. So the most important thing here is you make sure you've got one of your parents with you when you're going to cut, just because we don't want you injuring yourself, we don't want you to hurt your hands when we're making some nice Christmas decorations. But don't you worry, because Celeste is a trained professional when it comes to scissors. Okay, so now you're just going to cut the little rectangle off from the bottom. Like that. There we go. And then what we're going to do now is do some folding. So you're going to fold the paper in half, first of all. There we go. Then we're going to fold it in half again. Just like that. And then now you should be able to see the line from the triangle we did earlier. And then we're just going to fold it into a triangle. Now there's all sorts of shapes you can do with these Christmas decorations, but what we're going to go for is the curve like we did earlier with these ones. Okay, so I'm going to give Celeste the scissors again. There you are. Now make sure you always hand the handle first to the person. You don't want them to hurt their hands in any way. And then just cut a nice curve on one of the unfolded sides. There we go, just like that. Now if you want to get some of the really nice inner shapes that we have here, just like that. You're going to want to cut along the fold of the paper. There we go. So Celeste's doing some nice sort of circles here. There we go. And some nice triangles too. Now we're going to look at doing some of the stuff on the outer bits around here. So all you need to do for that is cut along the curved edges. Now something very important is you don't want to cut too deep because you do run the risk of cutting off part of the triangle and that's just going to ruin the decoration for you. Okay. There we are. And now if we just unfold that, we'll be able to see our nice Christmas decoration. And there we go. Now you've got your snowflake, or you can make one just like ours here.
So unfortunately that's all we've got time for today, but hopefully you found the information useful in today's episode. Thank you for watching.